Chapters 30 and 31. Chapter 30 with Victor. Time crawls by without a word from Consul. There's a room full of creatures who delight in torment. Keeping us guessing is their intention. We've been sitting in this office for an hour, and I'm starting to get antsy. I'm grateful that Kelsey has learned to shield her thoughts. I don't need the headache from her constant chatter on top of my anxiety. "What do you think they're going to do?" she finally asked. "No idea, love. I can feel Luke's tension through the walls. I know he's torn. He doesn't want to rule against us, but he is the head of Consul." "No matter what they decide, Victor, you won't lose me," Kelsey assures. "I won't let it happen." I wish I could share her belief. I'm not so certain that Luke can sway Consul. The door creaks open and Edwina steps inside. I can read her thoughts, but she doesn't have any answers. I am surprised to sense sympathy from her. "Is there a verdict?" I ask. "I only know that they're ready for you. No one told me anything else." She glides closer. "Tell me something, darling. Is this trouble worth it? Does she really make you happy?" I smile. Her question is one I can answer truthfully without pretense or hesitation. Yes, she does. I didn't think it could happen to me, but I'm glad it has. I glance over at Kelsey. "You ready to do this?" "Remember what I said. You won't lose me." She squeezes my hand. Luke meets us in the center of the room. His eyes stay fixed on us. Agony drips off him like hot wax from a candle. Whatever decision was made wasn't easy. He addresses the leaders. Kelsey and Victor spoke from their hearts today. I can appreciate that. But what they are asking of us is difficult. What they want from this community is to put aside centuries worth of bias and distrust. It's not easy to give them what they request. The fact is we harbor suspicions about each other. Luke waves his hand toward the werewolf. "Brady, would you disagree with me?" The tattooed creature shakes his head. "Come now, Luke. You know the skepticism between species is justified. Some of us would double-cross our own mothers to save our necks." "Exactly." Luke purses his lips. "But we're not here to rewrite history. Victor and Kelsey are asking for permission to be together. If we deny them this privilege, then we have no choice but to exact punishment. Anyone here willing to take their lives simply because they care for each other?" My heart stutters. I'm certain Luke won't do it, but I don't trust anyone else in this room. To my surprise, no one moves. "Very well. We can enter Victor's statement into the records. Problem is, the succubus is a minor. Unfortunately, her words carry no weight here," Luke announces. Kelsey's head drops along with her wall. Despair covers her like a blanket. "I'll speak on her behalf." We turn around. Her brother stands at the edge of the dance floor. "That's my sister. I can represent her." Luke crosses his arms. "Ah, yes. It is the incubus known as Cassius. What do you have to say about this bond between your sister and my protege?" Cash saunters onto the dance floor and doesn't stop moving until he is toe-to-toe with my creator. "First, the name's Cash. You'll do well to remember that. Second, I should ask how your protege measures up. Maybe he isn't suitable for Kelsey." Across the room, his mother holds her palm up. Cash nods in her direction. "I'm not here to start a war. My only concern is Kelsey's happiness. If Victor makes her happy, who am I, who are we, to stand in their way?" The council leaders exchange glances without speaking a word. "They're going to rule against us." "You don't know that, love." Before I can stop her, Kelsey runs out of the club. "Go ahead and say it," I tell Luke. "Be warned, though. If you harm her, I will end you." His eyes lock with mine. Always so quick with words. "Go after your mate." Chapter 31. Kelsey. I'm not sure how long I've been sitting in the car crying my eyes out when Victor opens the door and slides in. "It's okay," he says. He must have a barrier around his thoughts. I can't sense anything from him. "No, it isn't okay. They ruled against us, didn't they?" Victor reaches across the console and wipes away my tears. Blood is on his fingers. I pull down the visor and gaze into the mirror. Blood smears stain my face. My voice shakes. "What's happening to me?" "Nothing bad. It happens with vampires. Nothing to worry about, love." He cups my face in his chilly hands. Do you want to know the verdict? Victor's wall lowers, and I sense joy coming from him. I didn't dare get my hopes up, though. I don't dare get my hopes up, though. Kelsey, Council has given us its blessing. We can be together. I smile and ask, You're serious? His husky voice is full of passion as he says, Yeah. Love, Luke gave me the verdict. It's hard to believe this is over. Believe this. Victor wraps me in an embrace and lowers his mouth to mine. The kiss begins gently and builds in intensity, pushing all doubts from my mind. I swear there must be something about couples kissing in cars that attracts an audience. Once again, my brother is beating on the window. Victor drags his lips away. He lowers the driver's side window and exclaims, This better be good, Incubus. Cash's brow is furrowed and his gaze is watery. Kelsey, it's Lena. We need to go to the hospital, now. Shit! Victor hits the steering wheel. Go on ahead. We'll meet you there. My brother nods and runs toward his bike. This can't be happening. Not Lena. Tears flow down my face. Nothing bad ever happens to her. I look over at Victor. Tell me she's going to be all right. I wish I could. He starts the motor. Victor pulls his car into the parking area across the street from Falls Creek Memorial Hospital. Honestly, I don't think I can go in there. If the news is bad, I just can't deal with it. He opens my door. Kelsey, we need to go inside. Find out what happened. I'm speechless. I've told Victor about my friendship with Lena. Although he doesn't understand my fondness for a human, I think he gets my pain. Maybe it's a mistake, I hope. Maybe they got the wrong girl. He shakes his head and holds his hand out. No, Kelsey, there's no mistake. Come on. We ascend the concrete stairs and cross through a set of automatic glass doors. A nurse behind a circular desk directs us to the emergency room. Lena's family is gathered on one side of the room. Her mother clutches her stomach and wails loudly while her father holds on to her. My feet freeze in place. My muscles quiver. I can't go over there. Jonah is on the opposite side of the room, leaning against the wall. His shoulders droop and his arms hang by his side. I can feel his heart breaking. I can't be here, I tell Victor. Please don't make me stay. I know it's difficult, but your friend needs you. Come on, love, Victor says. Heaviness weighs down on me as I walk toward Jonah. I experience more of his pain the closer I get. He looks up and I see his bloodshot eyes. Victor drops his hand. Reluctantly, I go to Jonah. He wraps his arms around me and sobs uncontrollably. My throat hurts from swallowing my grief. What happened? Victor asks. It happened so damn fast, he chokes out. Freak accident. We pulled up to the diner to grab dinner. Some asshole came out of nowhere. He hit her. I'm so very sorry. Victor taps my shoulder before whispering in my ear. I need to check on something. I'll be back. Wait! I quickly wipe my face before looking up at Jonah. Give us a minute. Jonah nods. Victor steps out of earshot from the family. I tug on his sleeve before he goes down a corridor. Where are you going? His voice trails off and he stares straight ahead. I follow his gaze and it stops on Nathan. He's standing at the end of the hall. So this is why he was in town. My chin trembles, and I force my feet to move toward him. No, Kelsey. Victor clutches my elbow. He won't speak to you. He can't. Not until Lena's soul gets to its final destination. But why, Victor? Why her? I cry. She never hurt anyone. He gathers me in his arms. I know, love. I know. I look past Victor in time to see Nathan's corporeal form fade away. I hope to silence I never see him again.